love to. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's leave it. Straight up. It's my secret. It's straight up. It's only because I had the logo.
Nice. Okay. Is the mic on? Yeah, okay, cool. Let me update this for everyone. So it's player 2.
I lost lots of games.
Focus on yourself.
I just sound like a great conversation.
Wait,
I'm so excited. Exhilarating.
Huh. Interesting. I guess lightning skin is custom? Because it's not on here. Okay, and then let's just take it. Yeah, it's gonna be awkward. I think there's custom skins on here, but we don't have that on the stream overlay. Where is? There it is. Alright, let's get into this set. After it's already been started since 3 minutes ago. Oh, could have waited. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting set. I don't think I've seen Layton versus Baker play before. Which is interesting because I feel like Baker has gotten really good recently, and Layton's been proven as among the best of Rexburg right now in Project Quest. So I am very curious to see how this match goes. Right now, Baker has a slight lead, which is interesting. Though Layton can take this back at any point. Literally, like, almost any deck could work. But you gotta be able to find a way in through Falcon's fast speed and maneuverability. So that's something that Layton has to get through, and he does. But gets a bonus 49%. Baker does, so he's definitely on his way to get this next stop right now. Crazy. So now it's a much bigger lead at this point. Baker getting a huge kill off of Layton there. Yeah, goes for a side lead, very committal, but there's one thing you gotta pay attention to is that Layton likes to shield punish a lot of moves, so gotta make sure that you're not running in with moves that can be very punishable on shield. I've definitely learned that playing just a few sets that I played with him. He's very good at punishing, just waiting on shield and waiting for you to do something and just punishing. And it sounds simple, right? You know, just punishing from shield. Like, that's such a crazy thing. But I feel like in a game like this, it's a little counter to how most people play, because most people like to kind of do defense play through just kind of like dash dancing, just like in neutral. yeah, when talking about neutral, people just kind of love to move around most of the time, but Leighton's very, he likes to stay still and kind of wait for someone to go in, which is, I feel like at the kind of lower mid-level is something that is very important to learn, that sometimes instead of trying to do as high APM as possible, you gotta learn when you should slow down so that your opponent gets thrown off. But Baker still has this lead at this point. But both are on even stocks. Ooh, Baker tries to get the knee to kill, but doesn't land it. Oh man, this is. That was so close. What a close game that was. Leighton clutching it out, making it back. Leighton choosing to go controller instead of the box. He is a little flustered after that first run. Crazy stuff.
Bro, that was intense.
Yeah, Baker had a pretty big lead. He had a full stock lead there, but Leighton very patient, making sure not to get antsy from there, and able to make a comeback. So good on him, good on his mentality for sure. And we'll see how things go in game 2.
Oh, sorry.
Going for his bands now. He goes to FD. FD, that can be a little weird. Depending on the matchup for sure, but Sheik loves to. I feel like things can be very polarizing on FD, especially with Sheik's chain grab. So that's something that Baker will have to really pay in mind to. But Falcon also gets a lot from FD, so I feel like this is going to be a very polarizing game here. A lot of back and forth. Yeah, we'll see how things go. Okay, Leighton gets, I guess Baker was at high enough percent where he decided to just go for the F tilt there. But I don't know enough about Sheik to tell you, you know, what are the most optimal combos or whatever. But regardless, Baker taking the first stock, knees Sheik into oblivion. Oh, but Leighton able to get a neat punish from the missed down air there. A little reckless by Baker there, trying to get a lot of damage quickly. But Leighton able to capitalize and reverse that situation pretty nicely. Leighton going for some up throws. I guess he's a little apprehensive about going for these thing grabs, which I can totally respect, absolutely. But we'll see how things go from here. Gets it down there. It doesn't get much off of bits. They're just kind of jumping over each other at this point. Lots of whiffs, lots of hits on shield, but Leighton finds some opening. Yeah, Leighton good at kind of waiting on the ground, waiting for Baker to land from his full hops, taking full advantage. So yeah, Leighton doing a good job of racking up so much damage and getting the stock. Crazy stock by Leighton there. Baker, he has plans for himself as well. He can definitely rack up damage just as quickly, if not more so. So we'll see how he uses Falcon's advantages to kind of make sure he stays in this lead. Right now he's kind of dropping it a little bit, but he's able to get Leighton on stage. But gets reversed. That's last stock for Baker. This could be his tournament stock for sure, but he brings it back. Gets last stock scenario. We'll see how the players are able to get through this. It's probably very stressful for both players at this point. Leighton wanting to end this right here, right now, but Baker wanting to take this to a game 3. Can he do it? Let's see him pop off. He can definitely do a lot of damage as Falcon. But Leighton getting some damage.
We want to see it.
Leighton just making sure Baker doesn't get any opening, but Baker does at this point. This is a lot of damage potential. But back in neutral, and Leighton gets the grab. Oh, that could have been very bad if he landed that needle, but Baker able to outmaneuver it. Oh man, the ledge pressure is so scary. Oh, the spot dodge, but jumps just in time for the double jump. And Leighton takes that 2-0. Very close games, but able to scrape by just barely to get those two.